Okie dokie, you know the drill, making sure my mic sounds okay. I think it sounds good. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We made it to another week. Was I productive today? Medium. What does that mean, Senshi? Don't ask me questions you don't want to know the answers to. But we do want to know the answer. Well, I don't want to tell you. Okay, good conversation. Love that for us. But yes, hopefully everybody is having a good day. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Birthday. Is it his actual birthday or just the day we're actually celebrating it? I asked myself that today. I didn't research it, so that's on me. But I asked myself that. Just the holiday. Not his actual birthday. Okay. I didn't know we had historians in the house. I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to African American studies in college. Ugh. Thanks, y'all. And thank you, Blurdy, for redeeming first. You are Stream's champion of love and justice. The world is a better place with you here. And thank you, Mighty, for redeeming second. Well, look at the kitsune I dragged in. Mighty yelled at Blurdy. And Tiffy, thank you for redeeming your daily ramen. Remade, thank you for redeeming daily ramen. Blurdy, thank you for redeeming daily ramen. Welcome in, Remade. How you doing? I can pay attention to you guys today. I won't be distracted. And I don't know if you guys follow me on any of my socials, because I'm a content creator. Not really. Anyways, but I did something yesterday that I was really, really excited about. I was really excited about. Calm down, Critical. Okay. I was really excited about it, and I wanted to share with you guys. So, on my Instagram, and my TikTok, and my Twitch, I made it to gold in Marvel Rivals. Congratulations, Critical. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the hype. You don't need you better hype your bestie up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mighty, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I was very proud of myself. I wasn't planning on going into comp yesterday, in Marvel Rivals. Because we had the stream with all of the Black Gamer girlies in queue. Oh. Lordy, I need you to quote something. Don't you dare. Don't just come in here acting menacing. Anyways, we were playing with the gamer girlies in queue. It was a lot of fun. She said something interesting yesterday. I didn't really say the word interesting correctly. Sorry about that. My tongue got all twist-tied. I mean Friday. What did I say? What did we play Friday? What did we play Friday? What did we play Friday? I don't know. I can't remember. No? It wasn't Sky or Palia. The bad words you hate using. My crash out curse word? Yeah. Anyways, no need to bring up old news. The past is the past. Let's leave it there. Thank you. No, no. Yes, yes. Oh, we were playing Animal Crossing. I crashed out on Animal Crossing? What did you clip? I crashed out on Animal Crossing? I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself. Anyways, yeah, I wasn't planning on it. After we had that game session, I took a little break and then I got like the notification because it's the new season that if I wanted to know my actual rank, I'd have to play 10 ranked games. And so I was like, you know what? My motto is playing until I lose 3 times. I'm not really hard up on ranked. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to everyone. Bro, you can't do that to me. You can't. You can't. Bro, that's diabolical work. Oh, but I can. That's diabolical. That might be the worst quote. She said the J-O word Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Excellent. Because I was telling you guys, I don't curse, but if I get angry, that's the only word that I would use. You know I'm upset if I use that word. Anyways, so I ended up playing the ranked games, and they were going good. I was like, is that a challenge? No. So I ended up playing some ranked games, and they kept going well. And I'm like, the heck? And I was doing well, and I was like, the heck? But I was also getting really good teammates. And the other team we were playing was not great. So it ended up being in my favor. That I out of all 10 games, I only lost one. 90%, that's an A, baby!
I heard monotone senshi time sonafrizz.
You didn't redeem that. I don't understand the statement. I don't understand the statement. Was that redeemed somewhere? Did I miss that? I don't see it. False propaganda. Who says I was? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got some cookies and cream ice cream, Haagen-Dazs brand. Not the best. I feel like I should have gotten Breyers. The Haagen-Dazs brand, I mean, I ate it. Because I'm a big back, but I didn't really enjoy it. So, I'm disappointed. However, today's team, I can get Blurty to do it. No. No. Yala was hanging out with Senshi. Girlie, don't offer me no tea. I don't destroy souls. I snatch them. Oh, you. I'm like, I never said something like that. But you said it. You said it. That fits. Seems canon. But we're playing some Sky, and then we're gonna be playing some Palia. We got some stuff to do in Palia, but there's a new season in Sky that happened. Looky, looky, looky. Hey, why am I here? Why didn't I... Why didn't I spawn inside my house? That's where I always spawn in. Weird. Weird. Anyways, we've got some... We got some... Whatchamacallit? Dailies to do. And then we have the new... Oh, Kyushi, where my gift? What gift? What gift? I grinded for this outfit. Bruh. I grinded for this outfit. Bruh. What? Be so for real. I grinded for that cape. And the hat. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. For the cape? Yaha. Because that was from the winter thingamajiggy. I gave you that hat in Oh, the hat. Did you? In the socks? Oh, maybe. Okay. Thanks. Wow. Anyways, so we have a new season of light mending is now available, so we're gonna be doing that. Friends, how many of us have them? I do. Are you saying you don't consider us friends, Blurty? Choose your words wisely, my friend. The frick? Alright, yeah, so today's tea, I didn't even say what it was. Meh! Okay. It's like that, I get it. Is a green tea with a strawberry mango flavor. I know that seems very enthusiastic, but we ain't friends. Not you coming up behind me saying we ain't friends. Well, if that's how you feel, you don't have to play with me, bro. Anyways, don't come near me if we ain't friends. Now he's following me. Oh, who's piano? Who's piano? Random piano. Is that yours? Is this yours? Did you put that there? You can pull yourself, Mr. Fantastic. I never said that. What the freak? When did I say that? What the heck? When did I say that? When? It's clearly dated. My friends don't say some questionable things. I don't really believe that, but I'm trying to give you air, but he doesn't want it. It was for Demi. It was for Demi. Let's see. Let's see how long Demi will stay on Demi Cam. That's what you guys have come for anyways, the baby. He's eating his dinner. On the couch? Yeah. Because for whatever reason, he's like a grazer, you know what I mean? So, by the time we finish streaming, and then I put his food bowl down, he's like, I don't want to eat this right now. I'm like, then you're not gonna eat. Go ahead and starve! If you know the reference, you're cool in my book. I wish I was eating girl dinner. Why would you want to eat girl dinner? I had a cracker and some cheddar sharp cheese, ice cream, and green tea. The definition of girl dinner. I'm pretty full. Pretty full. Oh, Lord. Sustenance. Thy name is crackers. Saltines to be precise. I wish I had this hair. Ooh, actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, what's this one? I can't really see it. Okay, are we over this outfit? Not really. It's still mad cute. I guess we'll use it for it right now. You know what I would like to do is recolor it. Can we? Ooh. This is like from the never-ending story. If you know, you know. From the never. I didn't ask. What did I say? Anyways, from the never-ending story. If anybody knows, it's the child that he's trying to save, and she has the jewel on her head. Oh, she blinks. Ugh, it's kind of creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. Ooh, I can recolor it. Let's go to the dye shop really quick. Twix not friend. I'm going to the dye shop. Before we do that, let's go into the cafe, get ourselves some croissant, what do they have today? Some sort of pastry, a pecan bread twist. Pecan braid from Panera sounds delish. An apple crumble tart sounds delish. A strawberry upside down crumble cake sounds also delicious. Thank you. Oh, the dye shop. Focused critical. We're going to the dye shop. Here we are. Let's see. Let's change. Ooh, girl, stop freaking out. Okay. Let's change the color. Ooh, okay. How do we feel? I wish I could turn around. Ooh. I do like 8. Wait. Oh no, it takes 4. Oh, it takes 4. That's a lot, and I don't get a lot of black dye. So, I mean, the blues is kind of the same thing a little bit. And the red. How much of the blue? Kind of have the same of the red. I wonder, what if I make it? I do like the purple. Yo, since she spends about 30 minutes to 45 minutes picking an outfit. Listen. Listen, I actually do like the red. Oh, Lord. Timmy, freaking breathe, bro. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's enough. That's enough of that, you weirdo. I do like the red on red. I do like it darker though. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we're gonna make the we're gonna make this red. Yeah, we're gonna make this red. Okay. And then we're gonna make these. Ooh, I like them yellow. I like them yellow. Do you want them? Yellow on yellow? No. Hmm. I like them sans the Yep, and now he's off screen. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I wanna How do we feel about the socks? Do you want them to be a little bit more matchy? I could make them purple. Okay, let's make them purple. Let's see if I make them purple. Ooh. 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 That's too... Ooh. How does that look? It's a little too light, IMO. I feel like... I feel like if it's going to be red... Yeah, I feel like I like that combination. Okay, I feel like I like that combination. And then this one is going to be... What if we do... like purple and red? Or if we do red and purple. How does that look? I think I like it. It doesn't really match the pendant. I guess I could have done like a... I guess I could have done like a blue moment, but I don't like blue that much. Okay, I think we're good. Right, we've got all of them, right? Nice. Look at me. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Do 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 do. Here we go. Do, do, do. Here we go. Miss this one back over here. Alright. Let's see. Let's do the dailies first, because the dailies will be nice and quick. Catch the orange light. Light 20 candles. Recharge the light on a jelly. Rescue Amanda from darkness. Okay. Easy. Alright, you wanna do dailies now, Twix? I think the forest is gonna be the easiest one to do them in. Twix is gone, you gotta find him. You're right here, bro. the heck? Alright. I thought we server split. No. Come on now. Hold on. Get this. Going into the hidden forest. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's Demi doing, guys? I can't even see him. What are you doing, bro? Come here. Where are you? Where is he? He's underneath the blankets. He's underneath the blankets. He says he no longer wants to be on camera. And Dim, come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Are you coming, Twix? Where's your toy? Waiting on someone. Give it like 3 minutes. If they don't come, we can start. Oh, are you waiting on Ace? Your bestie? I saw that he was online. Oh, Vana. Okay. Who put me in there? What happened? I look away for 2.2 seconds. Who put me in this cage? What the heck? Did you put me in that cage? You deserve that. I wasn't even paying attention. Sure did. Bro, what? I think that's Ace. Ace! Twix put me in a cage. It's true. Don't let him lie to you, Ace. It's true. Hi, Ace. What are you doing over here at Dim Dome? Ugh. He's so ridiculous. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see. I don't think y'all can see him. He's like behind here. Like acting crazy. Can y'all see him? No. No, y'all can't see him. He's all the way over here. Don't tell her. Oh, what's this? Duet bow. Oh, cool. I guess I'll turn off Dimmy Cam for now. Since he doesn't want to be on camera. Hey, we're doing dailies. Oh, what's this one? Whisper. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. I got... Those were times to be alive. Friendship level upgrade. Nice, 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 nice. More. Revolving dance. Oh. A dang, Ace. Friendship level upgrade. What's the... Ace, stop! What are you doing, bro? Secret handshake. Ooh. I like that one. What's a secret handshake? Ooh, I like it. That's fun. Thanks, Ace. Oh, this is the one where Twix didn't want to do this one with me. I like this one. I like this one. See? Twix, now do you want to do that dance with me? Come on, bro. You know you wanna dance. No. And he walks away. We'll get you eventually. And then we can all do... I wish there was a way that we can all link arms and like do the dance together. I feel like that would be really, really cool. We'll get you on our side. Oh, do you want to hear something funny but also pretty typical of me? I got hit too many times by a crab and so I lost a couple of lights. So that's what happened the last time I was on. I was looking at my phone for a second and I didn't realize that I was getting hit by crabs, and then next thing I know, you can't blame us. Well, if you guys were around, y'all could have kept me lit. But no one was on when I was on. Could DM me. What? Oh, y'all having a bestie talk. I wish there was like a hidden spot up here. Well, I guess there kind of is if you're going up here. Cause isn't this the... Whoa. Whoa! Okay, they said you can't come up here. Okay. You can't come up here, bro. Okay, I gotta do dailies because I gotta get to Palia. So, Ace, if you want to hang out, is this Rose? How you doing, Rose? Nice to meet ya. If you want to hang out with Rose, don't mind us. I'm gonna do dailies, Twix. Oh yeah. Okay. I left. Yeah, I saw. I should be right behind you. I think I still see her. Yeah, I still see her name. I'm out of light. Goody, I'm gonna AFK for a bit, so I'll be back. Okay. Right, let's do this. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so we're going to be just doing dailies really quick. Maybe we'll run this. Just run this area. This one's not that long of a... It's not like Daylight Prairie. Daylight Prairie is like really long. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nick, welcome in! Oh, shock ya!
Nick is upgraded with 10 news?
Thanks for the raid. Welcome in everybody from next stream. My name is Senshi Kuriko and you guys colluded with each other. I saw y'all playing Zelda. Thanks for the double raid.
Nova_Sun raided with 6 viewers.
W double decker raid. Welcome in everybody from Nova and Nick's stream. My name is Senshi Kuriko. I'm a non-gamer girl. I usually play cozy games, which we're playing today. This game is called Sky Children of the Light. I really love it. I quote studies. No. Oh, frick you, Blurty.
Raggedy Head, thanks for the follow.
Frick you, Blurty. Frick you. Whatever. Okay. But welcome in everybody. Welcome in Cyrus. I think I saw your name. Yeah, there we go. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. observed birthday day. I just learned that from Mighty and Blurty. That it's not his actual birthday, it's just the observed day. You don't have to flip crabs, do we? No. Recharge your light on a jelly. I definitely tried to recharge my light on a jelly and that didn't work. You will see the kind of hostility I've been dealing with. Fake news, Blurty. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free. Rest up. Hopefully your stream went well. I had you guys up in the background on my computer while I was running some errands, so hopefully you guys had a fun day. Your candle running now? I mean, if we're here, I might as well get the candles. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, Lord. Stop! Let me turn around. Whoops. Nice. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your community over to me. If anybody needs to raid and run, definitely feel free. If you want to hang and chill and relax, definitely feel free as well too. I'm very laid back, very... not nonchalant, I'm very chalant, actually. I'm not that nonchalant, honestly. Why is this not letting me move the camera? Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me move the camera up and down. What the heck? What's up with that? I need to, like, recharge my light somewhere. I need to lose enough. So that way is when I... Oh, it's on a... Oh, that's a light bloom. That's why. It's not a jelly. Are we supposed to be in Oh, yes, we are. Okay, because we got the candles. Did I get all the candles? I missed a candle. Hold, please. I missed a candle. I only got 3. Ugh, I'm gonna die soon. Hold, please. Hold, please. Let's see if I can do this for... Nice. Did it. Oh, I can't go back that way? Well, I'll be. Okay. Hello? Let me go back. So where would the other... I got this one. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. I missed it. Because I didn't go through the gate. Well, you're gonna split from us. Oh, sorry. I had to go get my candle because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. It's me. You know that's true. You know that if I don't get it now, I'm gonna forget to get it. And then I'm gonna be annoyed that I have an odd number of candles, so I either need to like skip ooh, I'm gonna die soon. There we go. So I either need to skip a candle the next time, so that way I have an even number again, or just be okay with having a continual odd number of candles. I don't like either option. Did we like server split? I don't see your guys' name. Are you with Twix? I can go back home. And then I can meet up with y'all. Yeah, okay. I'll just teleport to where you are. There's another... I did a cooking party yesterday, and I made a faux pas. A faux pas is a social mistake. So, what I ended up doing... What I ended up doing was... it was in Palia, and we were doing a cooking party. And I signed up for a role that I'm like, okay, I have definitely enough of that ingredient. Not understanding that role was the starter role and you need to have the recipe for that. And I didn't have the recipe. And so that literally messed everything up. Because if you don't have the recipe, you can't start cooking. So it was my own fault. I didn't know. I would just say that. I didn't know. I didn't know the role that I was signing up for was the starter role. Okay, we started there. I can get you the ears if you want. Okay, we already went that way, so we're gonna go this way. So luckily the ladies that I was, or the people that I was playing with were super, super cool. And very chill and very understanding. But also, the super annoying part is that, like, I researched the recipe and, like, where can you get that recipe? And it's only during certain festivals in the game. Yeah, the next festival is not until next month, which was very disappointing. So I have to make sure that I get the recipe. So that way I don't embarrass myself. Because it was really embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And this should satisfy or the other quest. Yep, there you go. And then we just have to catch the orange light. And I think the orange light is over by that tower that has the wing light in it. Which I don't... I need to go wing light running to find the wing lights that I lost. A couple of times ago, I think once was I got hit by a krill. And then the most recent was that I got hit by those crabs. Very embarrassing, for sure. Y'all wanna help me burn this stuff? Or you just hanging out, being bros? Who is that for? What are you guys talking about? I guess I'll do it myself. Ugh, it's growing back. There we go. I did it. Let's go. I got another girl with me. Oh, okay. Did you guys catch the orange light? I think, isn't it? There it is. Oh. Oh, is it still raining? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Will I make it? Yes. Just barely. Okay, so in this part of the game, after you finish the storyline... Oh, so, is this part of the game after you finish... Yes, this is the loop, Mighty. This is the game loop. After you finish the main storyline... you can just freely roam. I mean, you can freely roam when you're doing the main storyline, but after you have gone through all the realms and at the quote-unquote end of the game, and you have the credits, you start back from like the home base, and you have access to all the realms, and you can wing light run, which is basically getting more flaps, so you can fly higher, fly farther to different places. On the map? Ooh, there it is. Nice. 2 different places on the map that you weren't able to get to. There's a new season that has new quests. The season has a storyline, so we're gonna be doing the season's storyline. It all connects with the main storyline, with how this world got to be how it is. There's different seasonal stuff, just like Palia. There's different seasonal stuff, like there's like the Lunar New Year. I got 252 wing light. Nice. Sorry for yawning. Okay, so we are good to finish out this realm. So one of the big loops, game loops, is candle running, which is basically going throughout all the realms and finding the darkness that I was like burning, and it gives you wax. And if you collect enough wax, you get candles. So that's these things. And the candles are the in-game currency that you can buy, like the cosmetics, and you can unlock different tiers of friendship with your friends and stuff like that. Just like Ace did, and we now have the ability to do a secret handshake and the little dance. So that all costs candles or hearts. Some things cost hearts, so on here, this is like the game currency. So the first one is the candles, the main currency. The second one is the hearts, which is for like more desirable emotes and cosmetics. And so those cost hearts. Hearts are harder to get a hold of. And then the third one is the seasonal candles. So you get a certain amount every day of the seasonal candles, and you gather as many as you can. And there's a constellation that the seasonal guide has, and you can unlock the different cosmetics and furniture, sometimes capes and outfits that the season has using those candles. The same thing with the hearts. Once you unlock enough of the cosmetics, you get the season heart, and that goes for the ultimate. That goes towards the ultimate, unlocking the ultimate cosmetic. And then the cutscene. Where are you going? I'm finishing the realm. And then you have the fifth one, which is ascended candles. So ascended candles come from going to the last realm of the game. The last realm of the game is called Eden. I won't give it away if you plan on playing the game, but it's basically the final area, quote unquote, the final area of the game. And so you can only gain those candles from going to Eden, finishing Eden, or there's certain events in certain realms where it's like a big, I don't know if it's like it's not like a challenge, but it's like an event that happens. It's like asteroids fall from the sky, kind of thing. And like there's like a lot of darkness. There's like a lot of darkness that you have to burn, and sometimes it's extremely dangerous, where if you're not careful, you will lose your light. But if you do it, you'll be rewarded with ascended candles. Bruh. Ooh, that's just because it's so slippery. Bruh. And it came back. And then the last one, the one that has the handout, is the season pass. So I got an extra season pass. So I gave one to one of my friends. Frick you. Ah, frick you. This one is so hard to do by yourself. Come on, come on. I keep falling off every time. Alright, I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm annoyed with it. I don't care anymore. So yeah, so that last one means that I have one more season pass that I can gift to a friend. So I have, I'll probably try to do that at some point this week or next week or something like that. Yeah, no worries. It's a really amazing game. There's no voice acting. The music is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. And I mean, it's not scary per se. There's some darker areas. There's some darker areas, like Golden Wasteland is a darker area with an enemy, but there's no combat. There's no combat in this game, so nothing ever gets killed. Like these little crabs down here, right? Technically, they're bad guys. Like if he sees me, he's gonna turn red and try to hit me, right? And if he hits me, it'll hurt me. But if I can do this, and it flips him over, it's not gonna hurt him. It just like stuns him for a while, and then I can pick him up and like carry him around for a little. But I'm usually not that. And then he'll turn over after a while. Or one of the cute things is if he has friends around, all of his friends will run to his aid and try to help him flip over. It's actually pretty cute. It's actually pretty cute, watching them frantically come to their friend. And they're like, "Oh no, John! John! You flipped! Hold on, buddy! We got you!" It's actually pretty funny. It's actually quite funny. But yeah, and then the big scary guys will the big scary guys are in this realm mainly. There's a couple of areas where they are too, but mainly this realm. And if they see you, a red light will spot. They're like they remind me of guardians, you know, from Breath of the Wild. The guardians, they see you, they spot you, they start freaking out, and then they'll like beeline for you. They'll see you, they're like, and then they'll like, they'll dive bomb you. You can dodge it, but if you get hit, you immediately lose your light. The animation is pretty intense. The animation is pretty intense. You get hit and you're like, and it goes, "Wow!" like it goes crash, and then you see your body, your light explodes into like three pieces, and you don't look like this. You're completely you're completely dark with no light, so you can't fly. And with no light, you can't fly. So you're just crawling on the ground. Slowly, it's agonizing. Agonizing. I just heard back how I pronounce that. Agonizing. Whatever that word is, but yeah, it's frustrating. You're like crawling slowly to try to get your light. You can't. You need a friend to help you. You either need to find a light source, or someone needs to come over and light you up. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But someone needs to come over. If like this person was like out of light, I could take out my candle and light them up. And I can also deep call to light them as well too. Okay, let's turn these in, and then we're gonna do the season. And then we'll go to Palia. But I really like this game. Whenever I'm just having a really bad day. Hi. Yeah, sure. Whenever I'm having a really bad day, I like to go into Sky. Sky is like one of the only games that, unless I'm getting hit by a frickin' krill, then it's like nightmare fuel. But Sky is like one of the only games where it literally makes me happy to be in this game, just because it's so beautiful. And you can just like sit and just look at the scenery. The music is just really nice. So I'm glad I found this game. I was watching, I think it was like Ty or something was playing this game. And I was intrigued, and I got it. Seems pretty chill. Yeah, it's like super chill. And it's really fun like when you have friends. I've lost Twix and Ace somehow. But it's fun when you have like friends and you can like run around the different realms. You can go candle running together. You can do the season missions together. I don't know if you remember, there was this one stream where I was doing a season mission, and it was me, Ace, and Twix, and we were fighting against. The lore was when the war was happening, and we were trying to help the soldier, and the crabs were like overtaking us, and I was trying to fight them, but then, of course, as it is me, I got stuck on a wall. I don't know why it's me and walls. I don't know why every time I seem to die in a game, some wall is involved at some point. So I got stuck up against a wall and I couldn't like move, and so a crab kept like body slamming me, and then I lost my light. I was calling for help, was calling for Ace, calling for Twix. I think they were story locked, so they couldn't help me. So I lost my light and I was so upset. I was so upset. And they were like, we were stuck. We couldn't help you. but we saw everything. It was it was the most ridiculous thing. It was super funny. I crashed out a little bit. I was so mad. I was so mad. That was like the first time I've ever been like so frustrated with the game. Just because I couldn't move and like, crab was like being relentless. Um, being so relentless. But yeah, let's do the season pass. I do like these things though. Okay, let's do. Okay, we have to visit them first. Okay. So I haven't seen anything associated with the quest or anything like that, so this is all going to be new for me. I try to not get myself spoiled when it comes to the new season stuff. But one of my favorite seasons so far was the season of the two embers. There was just so much lore behind. Ooh. Is this a new area? It is! Oh, there's all of my my wing light is in the deer area. Okay. What's this? I don't know what that means. Okay, we have another wing light over here. Yeah, I don't know. What does this mean? Hmm. And then I guess this is telling you how many wing lights you have. Demi, if you're overheating, then you can always like move from behind me. This guy is like panting. And I'm like, okay, so move, bro. Oh, is there a spirit in this one that I haven't gotten? Oh, yes. This is where we're at. Okay, never mind. And then... Okay, so where else do we have a wing light? Oh, okay. So we have one over here. Oh no, it's the trials. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, that means that there's going to be another area over here that opens up. Oh, this is so cool because this game is like it gives so much opportunity to expand. Cause like, look how much extra space is over here. They could theoretically expand it almost infinitely. I mean, almost, but they have if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole area. This whole area is still covered. I mean, at least I haven't discovered it, but they have that whole area. They can fill out all of this as well too. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, that's pretty cool. A new area that we have. Some gems. Oh, it's like a... Looks like a little, like, shop where you can, like... Oh, are you, like, breaking stone to find the gems? Oh, cool. So they're like a miner. They have all these stone to, like, break open to find the gems in it. I wonder what this is. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Ooh. It's a hologram projector. That's really cool. That was very epic. That kind of looks like a face. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little portals. Does that mean that we need 8 people? I think so. Fractured lantern. A device in despair. Oh, there's like electricity coming from it. Did that just explode? Ooh, where are we now? This is really pretty. Wow. Where are we? Okay, we'll talk to him, but then hopefully we can explore a little bit this area. Is here? Discover how the fragment finder helps with light mending daily lanterns. So his name is the fragment finder? Alright, I have to burn all of this. Ooh. Follow the light beam to locate a nearby fragment. Ooh. So there's gonna be different fragments everywhere? Is this area like, Oh, you jerk! Oh, okay. It's refilling anyways. Okay, good. Gonna get... Nope. Okay, fine. I didn't know I only have 5? I wonder why that is. A piece of crystal can now be mended. Oh. Oh, so we're trying to fix this light projector. More fragments have splintered off the crystal. Their locations are no longer known. Hey, it put me down here. Return to the light guide. You may stay here to finish light mending. Oh. The lantern. How do I do that? I can't get up there. Oh, there you go. Slowly but surely. This is pretty cool. All these areas over here. Ooh. Another one? Oh, I think it's further. Oh, I think it's like on that opposite side that we were. Yeah, there we go. Am I making progress? I can't really be sure. This area is really pretty. Okay. Yeah, that Okay, that fixed that. We have a little bit more. Oh, thank you for the sip, Mighty. Mm. It's giving me more. It's giving me more wing flaps. A final fragment splintered off the crystal. Ooh, it's like I can't. Oh, please, no. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm falling so far down. Is there... Ooh, maybe I can... Let me on. Okay. I think it's like really high up. This is not recharging fast enough for me. Okay, there we go. Lord. Ooh, don't you dare push me off. Stop it. Ooh, I need to go outside. Oof. That took a lot. Where was it? Did I miss it? Oh, I think someone else got it. Oh, Lord. Oh, found it. Nice. Sheesh. This is a long way up. I'm gonna grab these candles, though. Okay. Let's go back down. I think this will be the last one. Let's see where it's gonna take us this time. Okay, that's not too far away. I'm out of light. Frick you. Okay. We can go here. Recharge. This one, like, really makes you worry about your conservation of wing light. Bro, He's so for real right now. Okay, there we go. Nice. We did it. It's got a little wabi-sabi to it. You have the light mending. You have light mended today's lantern. Would you like to return to the light guide? Sure. Sigh. As I walk in, wearing my cozy avocado hoodie. Yo, Chi, how you doing today? Happy Monday. How is everything? Happy MLK Jr. observation birthday. I'm sleepy. Hello. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. I'm always sleepy. I took a nap today. Didn't really do anything. I was supposed to only take a 30-minute nap. My alarm went off, and I'm like, ain't no way 30 minutes already went by. I feel like I just closed my eyes. And my alarm is like, you've got 4 minutes. I'm like, so what I'm gonna do is reset you another 30. And so I reset it for another 30, because I was like, ain't no way 30 minutes went by. Even though it definitely was 30 minutes. So I reset it and slept for another 30 minutes. The 30-minute alarm went off again. And I was like, yes, do you need something? And my phone was like, wake up, bro. And I was like, I'm just gonna turn you off and put you back to the side. And then I went back to sleep for a little. Like, as in sleep, my eyes were closed, but I was still spatially aware of my surroundings. Not like anything was happening, but I had like Kim's stream on because she was playing Marvel Rivals. On the low. On low. So I had that in the background, so I was hearing that, so I wasn't really necessarily sleeping. Leo, congrats to the gold rank. I love gold. Marvel Rivals player. Thank you. I don't know why I read it like that, but I did, and here we are. Hi Leo, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Thanks for the watch streak. 20 freaking streams? Leo, what the heck? 20 streams is crazy work. Thank you so much. You're the bestest. Thank you. I'm well, sugar. Ooh, I like that. How are you? I'm doing good. Me and Chi are both pretty sleepy. I was talking about how I napped today, and I kind of raged against the man, and the man being my phone alarm. And I didn't listen to it when it was telling me to wake up. I said, "You're not the boss of me, and you're not gonna tell me what to do." So I turned it off. Slept for probably like an hour or so. And I was only supposed to like sleep for like 30 minutes, but I don't care. I had a nice nap today, and I am not usually a napper. Nap is life. Nap is so life. I've gotten away from napping, honestly. I used to nap pretty consistently right after work, but that was when I didn't have Dimmy. When I had Zoe was so much more chill than Dimmy. Dimmy is like, you're home, so we up. What we doing right now? We're playing with the ball, we're going outside, what we doing? And Zoe was like, Hey, what's up? Okay, we're napping. I'm here for it. So two different types of dogs. I miss Zoe sometimes because I could just nap whenever I want. She was so chill. Demi is like, yeah, we can nap, but then I can give you like 30 minutes and then I want to get up. But sometimes he'll like nap for longer. Spice, welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing today? Evening, folks. Um, good evening. Good evening, Spice. Happy MLK Junior Observatory birthday day. Thanks so much for the shouting, no worries. Um, I definitely need to get back to my island in Animal Crossing. I think we'll probably do that on Friday or Saturday, and or maybe both of them. Um, because watching other people play Animal Crossing inspires me to play Animal Crossing. So watching you guys like play Animal Crossing, Leo, when you were like visiting like Lysa's island, and they had that beautiful like mermaid section, made me really it made me really jelly that I've been neglecting my mermaid section of my island. And I have not been inspired, but seeing them and then seeing what they did with that room, and I'm like, okay, so I finished the happy home paradise. I have the ability to redecorate my villager houses. I have not taken advantage of that. And I want to because I have Junie that lives on the beach. And she is like the like Hawaii-esque beachy themed villager, right? So I had her there because I wanted to incorporate her into like the Moana Little Mermaid like section of the island. And I decorated the outside of her house. The outside of her house looks really nice, but the inside of her house is like the original like decoration, which is like minimal. But seeing you on that dream island, seeing that room with the wallpaper, I love that wallpaper. The animated fish wallpaper was so freaking cool. So it kind of got my like um my thinking cells thinking, of what I could do. So I'm excited to try that. So maybe we can do that. Maybe what we'll do is we we'll do a room in the hotel, right? Because we have to like slowly start to finish that because I think there's 8 rooms altogether that we can decorate. And I wonder what we get after we decorate all of them. But we can decorate a hotel room and then maybe we can see if we can decorate Junie's house. I also said this at the last stream. Well, not the last stream, but we were playing Animal Crossing that I really want the Zelda characters. So Tulin and Minoru specifically, I definitely want them on my island. And um I forget what character it is that is cosplaying as Fry, but I want that character. I want those 3 characters specifically. So I was thinking about which villagers I would be okay with letting go if it meant that I could have those 3 guys on my island. And then one would be Rocket, which would break my heart because Rocket's my OG villager. Rocket's my OG villager, and I love her so much, even though at the beginning of Animal Crossing, I did not like her. But she grew on me because she's like a big sister type, and I'm a little sister, so I kind of resonated with her. I kind of resonated with her, and I really ended up liking her a lot. And um, I think I'll be really sad to see her leave my island. But I was thinking of Rocket. I was thinking of I think it's Bree. She's like my snooty villager. For some reason, I have like this thought process that I have to have like at least one of each uh type of personality on my island, which I don't necessarily have to adhere to that. It was just like my own unspoken rule to myself. So Bree was my snooty villager because I have a lot of peppies. I mean, it's me. It's not that surprising, but I have a lot of peppy villagers. So I have Shino, I have Junie, I have Ketchup, as my peppy villagers. I have Rocket as my sister, villager, and Genji as my jock villager. Kabuki as my grumpy grandpa. I love Kabuki. I could never get rid of him. He's so cute. I love Kabuki so much. I love his little voice. It's like the most adorable thing ever. Um, I have Sherb as my lazy. I have three lazies. I have Sherb, Clay, and I forget what the octopus, what the other octopus name is. I can't remember. But I have three lazies. Three peppies. Uh, but yeah. So so that was my thought process. But as I was like looking at the Zelda stuff, I was like, I'm pretty sure that Tulin is probably gonna. I mean, what would Tulin be? What's his personality type? Is he a lazy? I feel like that. I feel like that wouldn't fit him. But also a jock wouldn't fit him either. And neither would a grumpy. So I don't know what personality type Tulin has. I'm thinking probably lazy. Like a sweet lazy boy. And Minoru, like I feel like Minoru is gonna be a snooty or a sister. I can't I cannot picture Minoru being a peppy. I feel like that would be weird. I feel like that would be weird if they made her a peppy. But I feel like she's gonna be either a snooty or a sister. Which would like fit her personality type, I think. From the little I have seen of some lore of her. Anywho, I went on a very big tangent, and we haven't finished the quest. Anyways, let's go. All right, so we. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty. The light mending device can now be used to light mend daily lanterns. Holy guacamole! Bear! Uh, third raid! Oh, Shakya!
Livy Bear 16 raided with 7 views.
Animal Crossing! Yay! Hiya! Hi! Yes, W third raid. Let's go. On a roll. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. From Bear Stream. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Gonna raid and run, but wanted to drop friends off. Well, welcome, friends. Yeah, rest up, Livy. Um, eat some good food for me because I'm running on crackers, uh, cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, uh, Oreo ice cream. No, literally saltines. Oreo ice cream and green tea. Girl dinner. So yeah, have some good food for me, Livy. Please. Nourish your body so that ways I can feel better about my malnourished body. I'm pretty sure I'm overextended my carb intake and my sugar intake with the ice cream, but underachieved my vitamins and minerals. But I take a multivitamin, so does one wash out the other? If I don't get my vitamins and minerals from food, is multivitamins a good alternative? In some aspects, no, but if it's all you got, then I guess that works. But yes, sorry. Sorry, let me. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you to eat properly. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you to eat properly because I haven't eaten properly. But thank you for bringing your community over to me. My name is Senshi Kuriko. I'm a non-gamer girl. I usually play cozy games like today. We're playing Sky Children of the Light. We were playing Animal Crossing. We were talking about Animal Crossing a little while ago. I was saying how excited I am about the new update and the Zelda characters and the Splatoon characters. But if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free. If you want to hang out, we're gonna be going for a little bit longer. We're gonna be doing an. Stop that, Dimmy. We're gonna be doing another game called Palia in a little while. But if you know me, if you don't know me, I'm a procrastinator. Not a procrastinator. I mean, yes, a procrastinator, but also, what do you call it when you go on side quests that you didn't mean to go on? I get distracted very easily, and I go on tangents. So we were on quite a few tangents, and I lost the plot a little bit sometimes. So it took us a while to get to here. And then we talked for like 10 minutes about Animal Crossing, and so I didn't really do anything as I was talking. Because I have a hard time multitasking. Anywho, if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free. But if you want to hang out, and chillax. Ooh! And chillax, definitely feel free. You're welcome here. The very chilled layback stream. No nonsense. Picks up the chat and takes you with me to get more soda. What kind of soda? I have become a fan. I'm not a fan of sparkling water. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It doesn't taste great to me. I've tried so many different brands, it doesn't taste great. It tastes like hopes and dreams. It tastes like hopes and dreams, mighty. It tastes like inspiration. It tastes like peripheral, like, vision. Just drink normal soda. Yeah, at that point. Inspiration for pot. Yes, exactly. My, like, literally every single one of my friends at my church love sparkling water. Like, they are all about the sparkling water. Every single get together that we have, they only have sparkling water as an option. So I'm like, there has to be some brand, some alternative, some happy medium between sparkling water and soda that I can feel like I'm a part of the crew because I feel left out. Everybody's like, "Oh, um, you want a sparkling water?" I'm like, "No." "Oh, what? This is my favorite flavor." I'm like, "A whiff of blackberry?" "Yeah, okay." "But the no sugar and cal." "Yeah, I know." But at the end of the day, I'm a very big water drinker. I love water. And if I need a little, like, zhuzh for, like, inspiring me to drink more water, I can put a little cucumber into my water, and that is absolutely refreshing. I recommend it. 10 out of 10, recommend. Don't put a whole, like, cucumber in there. That's just, it's too much. Put, like, two or three slices in your water bottle. Thank me later. Honestly, try it. Put like two or three slices in your water bottle, and it is very, very refreshing. And it has like a wonderful hint of the cucumber. It's not overwhelming. Granted, if you leave it in your water bottle for too long, it will become a little overwhelming. So change it out every like if you're gonna refill it, I say refill your water bottle like 3 times with the same cucumber water. I mean, with the same cucumber. And then after that, like, just slice another two or three fresh cucumber slices and just like re up it. But wash it out in between because there's a little like once the cucumber starts to get like like soggy and absorb all the like water and starts to like dissolve. You see the little cucumber particles, and that's when you know you need to change it out and wash out the water bottle and get new water and new cucumber. But yeah, cucumber water is delish. I love cucumber water. I like cucumber water over lemon water. I don't like a lemon in my water. I like lemon in my tea. Critical. Tea is just water. Yes, but I. What? You prefer lemon water? You prefer. Cucumbers are snacky or salad silly. Oh, yes. And when I do put them in my water, I take 2 extra cucumber slices, put a little salt on them, and pop them like a little chip in my mouth. Delicious. Delicious little snack, low calorie, high, um, high digestibility. And so cucumbers are a great little snack because it takes more calories um, to burn them than it is when you're ingesting them. So it's a negative calorie food, which is great. I mean, granted, if you're eating it with hummus, which I highly recommend, it's delish, garlic hummus, specifically. But regular hummus is perfectly fine as well too if you're into that. Um, roasted tomato hummus is really good as well too. Anyways, again, side tangent. Chi, this is your fault. What were we talking about? Yeah, because you were talking about soda, and that got me on the tangent of sparkling water. Okay, we're gonna try to finish this. We're gonna try to finish this. What did I do? You, you got me on a tangent about sparkling water. That was another 10-minute tangent. What was sparkling water? It's diabolical. Ooh, another one. Okay, so no, it's the same person. I like her hair. Okay. So we have another quest that we need to do. I wish I had a camera on myself, which I'm probably never gonna do. But if I had a camera myself, you guys would see a lot more of Dimmy. You would see a lot more of Dimmy because he's just like hanging out on my lap. I tried to put him over on the couch. No, it wasn't me. It was definitely you. Because I got the receipts. Picks up the chat and takes you with me to get more soda. And then I asked what kind of soda. And then I said I'm not really into sparkling water. And I gave my reasons why. And I never really finished the whole reason why I got on the sparkling water a rant was to tell you that I found an alternative that's a probiotic. It's a probiotic soda. No sugar or really low sugar. It's called Poppy. I don't know if you've ever had that before. It's called Poppy. They have a they have a flavor. I think it's called strawberry lemon. And Dimmy, please. What are you doing? He's just I don't know what he's doing. Stop. Oh gosh. A piece of crystal can now be mended. Well, I've got people doing my job for me, looks like. So yeah, so if you ever go to the grocery store, it's in most of the grocery stores. So depending on the type of grocery store you have near you, if you have like a big Y, uh Wegmans, I don't know what uh Stop and Shop, uh you know, any major grocery store. It should have it. I've found it pretty much anywhere that I've looked for sodas. Where did he say it was? Oh, there we go. But yeah, so I tried that, and it was a great like in between. It was a great in between a sparkling water and an actual soda, and it was pretty good. Would I have a whole case of it? No, but having like one can, having like one can of it, yeah, sure. If it's offered to me, I'll definitely take it. And Demian, if you don't go sit down somewhere, I'm gonna bop you. Go sit. Please. Thank you. He's just being, oh my gosh. He's just being a menace right now. um, like, I don't know why it resets you. Bro, be so for real right now. There we go. The light launcher can help you reach new heights. Bro, he just yeeted me across the map. future. So I use this thing. To help me find. Follow the light beam to locate a nearby fragment. Okay, they popped that one. Oh, okay, we're done. Nice work, everybody. Wabi sabi. Did I help any? Not really. Right, cool. So I think this will be the last part of this quest. And then we can be done and go into Palia. We have a new season of Palia as well too, so we have new we have 2 quests that we can finish. I think we have 3 actually. We can try to finish. We have to visit our farm to see our animals. Okay. Ooh, not being put in the corner. Okay. So nice. I wonder who I want to unlock first. Oh, this is different ones from the oh, so this is the one that Ace was doing. Oh, right. Yeah. Cuz we have that one. Oh yeah, and this is the secret handshake one, I think. Okay, so I want to say, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so let's do this one. Okay. Okay, so we're almost done with this one. Another couple, like a week or something. A week or 2, we'll be done. I think a week and a half. Because we get about, no, we get 5 a day. So, yeah, so if we get 5 a day, so like a week would give us 35. And so that'll give us extra for the next couple of tiers. Yeah. So that'll be like, yeah, so that'll be a week and maybe some change. So maybe like next Monday we'll have it. And then we'll go to the next one. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Light mend a daily lantern. Oh no, we don't want to go back. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually really, really cool. And these are like the other lanterns that will be light mending. That's actually really, really awesome. Okay. Cool. I like it. I wonder where this is going to take us. Oh. Oh. I have never been up here before. Wow, interesting. So that's how you get to here. Okay, cool. I have to remember that. I probably will forget, but you know, it's okay. I never noticed the lanterns turning on in here. That's actually really cool. Okay. Alright, let's head home. And then we'll be all done for Sky. We'll pop into Palia for a little bit. And we'll play a little bit of Palia. We got all of our candles for today. We have the new emotes. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I like that one. It's like I have something good to tell you or something like that. Oh, that's funny. It's a surprise. Do you like surprises? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so we'll be all done. And let's go into... Vana, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Monday. I'm gonna go into Palia. I'm going to change the stream info to Palia. We won't be in for too long. We won't be in for too long. Oh, you just finished with dinner. What'd you eat? Let me live vicariously through you. And be jelly. I really like on Sunday I was really craving some ramen. But I live in the in a suburban area that's like about 20 minutes away from the city. 15 if there's no traffic. But yeah, it's like 20 minutes away. And so the only good homemade tenders with mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. What kind of mashed potatoes? Garlic, butter mashed potatoes? Um, I have questions about. Okay, you guys see the top left-hand corner? You have the first bar is your focus. I don't know what the second bar is. And I don't know how to describe it in a way that I could look it up somewhere. I mean, I guess I could say the bar underneath the focus bar, I guess. Okay, and then we're going to... I think I should have some preserves in processing. So I'm gonna grab some of those because I think we need to... I think we need to feed our animals on the farm. Ooh, I have a lot of stuff. When did I get a midnight paddlefish? Huh? I just give away the extra of this because I think I have like a bunch of milk, which I don't use because I don't cook that much. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, okay. I like it. That sounds really good. Very simple, but very delicious sounding. Tenders and mashed potatoes. Nice and easy to whip together. Put some nice butter and garlic on them potatoes. Oh, that sounds really good. I can't remember the last time I had mashed potatoes. Oh wait, no, I do remember. It was Thanksgiving. And my friend definitely made garlic mashed potatoes and they were very, very good. What else can we get rid of? I need to open those first before I give them away. Okay. Ooh, I finally got a black pearl. Nice. I remember the last time we got a black pearl, we had to give it to, what's her face? Tish. And I was like, seriously though? I have to give away my black pearl to Tish? Painted perch. Um... Let me see. What is it? The elder clam... Elder clam meat. Where's that at? Ooh, I have a bunch of these guys. I need to open them. Oh, is it under? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I have 144. So we definitely don't need any regular extra. But we'll keep the starred ones. We'll keep the starred ones, but we'll get rid of the regular ones because we don't need them. Then we have to open this up. And I think that's it. Okay. So let's put this away. I have to check how much honey we have. I feel like we have a good amount of honey, so... Oh, actually, I can check here. What would honey be under? We have 59. Hmm. Oops. Oops. Keeping the honey. Hurry. Okay. I'll put the honey away. These guys I don't need, so I can put those away. Hunters, unless you use to track creatures, don't need that. And we have a new plushie. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's put him down somewhere. I think I'm gonna put him right here. Okay, there we go. Does he have his little overalls on? That's actually really cute. Okay, this is still going. We'll take out what we can. Okay. We have what we can have. And now we're gonna go to our farm. We'll see our animals. We also have 2 ferrets. I named them like really random names, but we have 2 ferrets. We have like some sort of like bear thing. This thing. And this one's actually pretty cool looking. Oh, it gives you... Oh. It gives you fish. I definitely need to feed them. These preserves are really good because they fill up their hunger bars so nicely. Then I always usually wait if they are like past the halfway mark for feeding, then I'll feed them. Or like close to the halfway mark, then I'll feed them. But if they are like, if they're like a close... if they're over halfway, I usually won't feed them. I learned that strategy from, I think, a video that I saw of like how to get XP faster. And they were saying and they were saying that silver salmon, platinum Chad. Okay. What in the world? What in the world? Number 4. What is going on? Raid madness. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm sorry, we just missed us finishing up Sky. We were doing some of the new season quest. We had a lot of side tangents about Animal Crossing and stuff like that. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Moth King. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Senshi Kuriko. I'm a non-gamer gamer girl. I usually play cozy games, which we're playing today. We're playing Sky, and earlier in the stream we were playing Sky Children of the Light. I was gushing about how it's my safe space in in Sky. It's the game I run to when I'm having a really bad day. Yes, I love Sky too. It's good to see ya. Sky is so cute. Yeah, Sky is like really cute, really cozy. I love the music in Sky. I love the visuals. I love the flying around, doing my dailies. I was talking about earlier about the only things the only things that make me frustrated in Sky is when I get dive bombed by a krill, and I'm not the best flyer, so my dodge skills are subpar. So I try to avoid Golden Wasteland as much as possible, but when you have to, when you have to go for like a dailies or something like that, I think was it like last week or something? There was a daily where it had you catch 3 lights in the boneyard of all places. Of all places, in the boneyard. Or the graveyard, or whatever it's called. And I got smacked. I definitely got smacked, and I was upset because those lights were literally right in the path of the krill. And I should have gone with a friend. Going into Golden Wasteland by yourself is dangerous work. You gotta go with a friend. If you need a hand, I can krill dodge. I always need a hand. Yeah, always bring a friend. I tangle with danger. I run away. But like that daily, I sat there. I sat there, dark and covered in barnacles, trying to crawl my way to my fallen wing light, which I did not get them, and so they exploded, and now I have to go to retrieve them in the realms. And one is in one of the trials. I'm so upset about that. One is in one of the trials. One is in an area in Golden Wasteland. Understandable, that's where I lost it. Barnacles, yeah. Yeah. Like, that's the worst. I was talking about earlier how, like, trying to get to your exploded wing light. Thanks so much for the follow. Trying to get to your wing light when you yourself don't have any light and are crawling for your life to avoid getting hit again by a krill is the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling in the world. So that was our it wasn't our adventure today, thank the Lord. We were in the Vault of Knowledge for the season quest, which you saw a new area. We opened up a new area in the Vault of Knowledge, which was a really nice area. It was really pretty. I also like playing music on Sky. I am so not great with musical instruments. There is one instrument. There is only one instrument in the game that I absolutely had to get, even though I know I wasn't gonna play it, but it's my favorite instrument of all time. It was the cello. It was, I forget which season it was. It was like when you got like the piano, you got a cello, and you got something else. Um, yes, W Raid. Let me give you a proper shouty. Moth King. Yes, season of duets. Yes. So I was like, I know I'm not gonna play this. But I want the cello because I love the cello. So yes, W Raid, thank you so much. And if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free. I know I'm a yapper and I'm a tangent taker. So definitely feel free to raid and run if you need to go eat um go eat some food, get some nourishment. The other raid that we had the other raid that we have, Livy was getting some dinner, which was a proper dinner. And I talked about how I had a girl dinner, which consisted of saltine crackers, about 10 of them, cheddar cheese, Oreo ice cream, and green tea. I don't recommend. It was delicious. I was full after, but it's only because I'm a snacker. And yes, I have real food in my refrigerator, but I had that food for breakfast and I didn't want to have it for dinner. So instead, when I was at the grocery store picking up not those items, I walked by the aisle and I was like, ooh, I could go for some saltines. So I picked them up. And then I was like, ooh, if I'm going to get saltines, I might as well get some cheddar cheese. Extra sharp, please. And so I got that. And then while I was in like the when I was walking to like the refrigerated section, I walked by the frozen section, which was right by the dessert section. I saw the cookies and cream ice cream and I was like, huh, I could go for something a little sweet, and so that's how that happened. And I got a new flavor of green tea. It's strawberry mango. I love tea. So if you're new here, I always have a tea that I drink during stream. And I always say today's tea, which is not gossip, it's actual tea that I'm drinking, and it's usually either lemon detox tea or green tea or some passion tea, which is like a tart tea with honey. I love honey, so that's what I usually do. If you ever want to play Sky with me, I can show you some cool out of bounds spots. Ooh, going into the out of bounds place. What are we doing? What is this little jelly? What happened? What's going on? Oh, that's because he's standing. Juju, you're standing on Gumbo. Move. Well, well, this is happening. Sorry. Sorry, Gumbo. Didn't mean for you to be sat on by Juju, but my source? I study interior design. Ooh. You know something? Grocery stores are actually set up on purpose to encourage that sort of. Yeah, I know I fell for the propaganda. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I know. I fell for it. I'm their prime target. Because I fall for the, ooh, I could go for that. Yeah, so I am gonna hold you. I fall for it almost every time. I always, oh, look at his little tail. Just, oh, he's sitting. The truffets are so stinking adorable and cute. It's an elder now. We might have to get rid of them soon. Did I already pet you, Diamond? Doesn't look like it. You want some snack? No shame in having treats, yeah. Thanks. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free. If you want to stay, hang out, we'll be playing Palia for just a little bit longer. We're not gonna... We have a couple of things that we can do. We can talk to Einar and the gardener. And then we can talk to Tamala. We can do those 2 quests. We're just gonna do our rounds with our pets. I was thinking about breeding the, like, Bovar guys. Oh, they're so cute. Boo Boo. After the cartoon bear. This one's really pretty though too. I think we talked to everybody in here. I think we pet everybody. What's the past tense of pet? Is it petted? I think we petted everybody. I feel like theoretically I should know because I'm in the animal medical field, but that feels like not the word to say, petted, but it probably is the word, but we can top everybody off. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. I may skedaddle. Y'all have fun. Have a great night. Rest well. Depending on the time zone you are, have a great time zone. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Hat happens, that happens when they get old? Oh, elders? The little elders? Yeah. I mean, they'll stay around. They don't technically die. But I think they'll stop producing. I think they stop producing once they are venerated, which is an English word I don't really know what it means, but I'm pretty sure it just means crazy old and maybe no longer productively useful. I think that's the gist of what it means. What? My bad. Watch, it shows up in Wordle tomorrow somehow. Oh my gosh. Tiffy. Okay, Tiffy, can we just talk about, since we've all already finished Wordle, can we talk about how the word should have been waxy? The word should have been waxy, and I will die on that hill. The word should not have been waxen, because the heck? I mean, it is a word. Listen, Tiffy. They didn't even let me say waxy. Waxy is a word. They were like, no, that's not a word. I'm like, the heck it is. I'm like, it definitely is a word, bro. I'm like, which dictionary are you using? But, oh, Tiffy, listen, Tiffy. You could, if you wanted to, spell waxy, W-A-X-E-Y. That would probably make sense why it's not a word, because I was spelling it incorrectly. Anyways. Glad we all got the word correct. Nailed it. Wordle crisis. Yeah, totally. So how did you put it in? 2 X's? Listen, Tiffy. Listen, Tiffy. Listen. I make up my own rules. I'm making my own rules, Tiffy. Wordle is just a hater. This is our little ferret. Francesca. Pretty cute. I love it. every time I have to tell myself, don't overthink and don't try to make fetch happen. And every time I try to make fetch happen and it's never gonna happen. One day, Tiffy, one day I will be vindicated by getting it on the first guess because I use the same word every single time as my first guess word. And one day I have hopes and dreams that my first guess word will be the word that Wordle picks, and I get the spectacular feeling of being a savant because I got it on the first guess. You better check Wordle's history that they haven't used before. It's pretty common. They probably have used it before. Okay, are we done? How are you still a baby? How are you still a baby? How are you still a baby and your sister is out there not a baby? You guys were born at the frickin' same time. You guys were born at the same time. Are you stuck as a baby because I don't have enough room out on the pastures? Where'd you go? Frank. Sorry, Frank, if you're stuck here. I want to... I want to read Lulu and Juju together. Let's see what happens. Show off Arctic Skyfer. Content, immature. Ooh. Okay, what are we naming this baby? We have Boo Boo, Juju. I'm kind of... Bun Dun or Bun Bun? I'm down for Bun Bun. Ralph. Ralph. I am partial to a regular named animal. I love it. Bun Dun. Well, Chi says that's not what I said. What does that even mean, Chi? Bun Dun. It has to fit. I forget what it's called when you have two words, the same two words right after each other. I forget what kind of word that is. Tiffy, do you know? Tiffy's a savant when it comes to Wordle, and Tiffy knows a lot of words. Because she knows English really well. I, on the other hand, don't really know English that well. A word for two words right after each other? Yeah, like, what is it called? Like, you know how, like, you have onomatopoeias? Or, you know, or like, I don't know. But like, something like that. Haven't heard of that. I feel like there's a word for words that are like juju and goo goo. It's gonna have to go to Google. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's something like that. But chi, it has to be like that. It has to be like bonbon. Oh, bonbon works as well too. Like bonbon or popo. A popo. Or Ruru. Oh, Ruru is cute. Or a dodo. Dodo works. Nunu works. I like Nunu. That's cute. Oh, Momo. Momo works. Reduplication. Ooh, interesting. Reduplication. Yeah, it has to fit into the reduplication genre. A Chi-Chi. Okay, yeah. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi it is. Yay. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at her. She's sparkly with love. Oh, look at her. There you go. Oh, she loved it. There you go, Chi-Chi. Go be great. Go be great, little lamb. Oh, look how adorable she is. She was just born. You got Frank over here as your friend. You guys are probably gonna stay babies for a while. Until we, call the flock. Call the flock. We won't talk about it. This was a educating word lookup. Yeah, I knew it was like, I don't know many words. But I knew it must have been a thing. It had to have been a thing. Edutating. Oh, educating and entertaining? Edu Let me do this again. Edutaining. Edutaining. I got it. I feel like y'all do this on purpose. You know that words are hard for me. And you're like, let's break Critico's brain. Watch this. Watch this. I bet you she can't say this word. Let's watch her struggle and laugh. Thanks, Tiffy. Not the broken brain. Like, my brain literally tweaks out when it's when it's trying to figure out how to pronounce a word. And then I have like a very small lisp, but sometimes the lisp is like, this is my time. And and then I'm just unable to actually form the words with my mouth. So for words that are intentional, it says, oh, like bye-bye. Oh, my animals' names are Sir Moo, Cheese, Eleanor, and Remy. Ooh, Cheese. Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, or no? Or Cheese as in the dairy product. If you have someone named Mr. Moo, maybe the dairy product. No, not that annoying thing. Cheese is misunderstood. He was very annoying. Cheese as in what I eat. Okay, get cheese. And Eleanor are my chimpkins. Chimpkins. Like, Sir Moo is my gal cow, and Remy is my baby boy cow. I like cheese. If you've ever watched, like, this is, like, I'm so glad I grew up in the time that I did when it comes to cartoons, because the cartoons that we had available were so good. It wasn't, there were some that are, like, a little bit overstimulating, but for the most part, they were just, like, funny. And most of them were dark. Like, what was that? What was that one? The Misadventures of Flapjack. If you've ever watched that cartoon was wild. And we had Chowder. I loved Chowder. I am not your boyfriend. Mr. Moo is a crowd fave, but she's still too young to be having any babies. Ooh. Sir Moo. Chowder is my comfort show. Yeah, Chowder was hilarious. I am not your boyfriend. Chowder was going through it. What was her name? Obsessed with him. Obsessed. It was so funny. And they all had like names of food and it was like really funny. Panini. Oh yeah. But having a little lavender cow or a strawberry cow would be super cute. Yeah. Ooh, a strawberry cow would actually be really cute. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's put some stuff away. And let's go see. Ooh, it's 1 in the morning, but we can still see them. I was like, oh, we can go see Einar and them. I'll put them away this time. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Give that back. I think it's under food. Ooh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think it was... Oh, it's right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go see... We can talk to the gardener behind the house. That's where I shoved him. Facing the wall. Finally, someone who doesn't bore me. Bro, be so for real. Be so for real. Or even a blue cow. I'd like a blue cow. Ooh. A blue cow, blue. Is that how the song goes? I can't remember. Oh no, it says moo cow moo. That's what it says. Why did you lie? I've forgotten the plot. I did not lie. I told you that If you input the codes, I would not be able to harm any Galder. As I have no intention to hurt the Galder, only help them, I was not lying. I mean, lying by omission or lying by technicality is still a lie. Or like saying, yeah, I didn't snoop to harm them. I snooped to help. Bro, be so for real. You still did wrong. You need to figure out this guy. Don't piss me off. This guy makes me mad. This guy makes me so mad. It was nice chilling here. I'ma go. Have fun and good luck. Oh, thank you, Vona. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a great time zone wherever you are. Rest well when you do rest. That's bending the definition exactly. But can you see why Einar is hurt? You tricked me, yeah. So what did that puzzle do? Yeah. That's bending the definition, yeah. You can multiply flowers by watering them. I think, right? In Animal Crossing? Yes. Watering them will increase the probability of them spreading faster. They'll still spread eventually. EGG. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Bruh. You did that on purpose, Chi. You did that on purpose. Chi. Chi. Yup. I'm an easy target. And it worked perfectly. Chi. Okay. Yeah, that's bending the definition. No, lying is saying something factually incorrect, which I did not do. Bruh, do you not understand what bending the definition means? It's literally twisting facts. Yes, they're the facts, but you're twisting it in a way that, like, is manipulating. He's a robot, of course not. I get it, but Einar has sense and sensibility. Hekla's emotional, but she's also sensible. Why can't he get it together? Yeah, I know they're different. I don't like him. I don't like him. Really, this whole thing is Einar's fault. If you think about it, and that's not what it says. If you think it through, that's not what it said. I thought I knew what it was gonna say, and that's not what it said. I thought I knew. I thought I knew how that sentence was gonna go. That's why I said what I said, and I didn't actually read it. I just assumed that it was gonna say that, but story of my life anyways. He was the one who convinced me it was acceptable to adopt a mininess. A what? My oneness for gardening dictates I must share my knowledge with others. Not necessarily. You can garden and do that solo dolo all you want. You can you can share your resources of what you cultivate, but you don't have to be smug and snarky about it. You don't have to be like, I envision the gardener being like, "Oh, you grow tomatoes too? What kind of fertilizer do you use? Oh my gosh, you still use that kind of fertilizer?" Oh, that was definitely last season. They came out with a new formula, and so this fertilizer is much more efficient with increasing quality of production. Ugh, just so snarky and just so snarky. I know he didn't say any of that, but like in my head, it's a situation that would definitely happen if he was in that sort of circumstance. Sounds like he needs a nice hard reset. Yeah, where's Rossetti? Someone someone do a Animal Crossing collab. Grab Rossetti. Rossetti would not take any of this nonsense from this guy. Rossetti's about that life, and he would throw hands at this guy. And I'd be on Rossetti's team. Rossetti is like, you got one more time. Rossetti would definitely throw hands at this guy. Oh man. My oneness for repairing Golder dictates that I continue to maintain my override functionality in case there is an emergency. Whatever. Whatever, bro. So what was I to do when given the choice? Not bend it for your own benefit? Think about your other Golder and extend kindness? Like the frick? I'm so upset with this guy. Give up my duty to my progeny? Or remain shut off from them forever? Yeah, how about that? Yeah, how about you do remain shut off? I see where you're coming from? Be so for real, I'm not saying that. I see where you're coming from. I would never. You could have explained exactly. You could have explained. Yes. Here goes the excuse of why he couldn't have explained so that way everybody understands and no one gets offended. Okay, here we go. Yes. But that would have taken a long time and could potentially have yielded suboptimal results. This guy's a jerk. This guy stinks. I don't like him. I don't like him. Like, yes, he's a machine. Yes, he's the one that created Einar and Hekla and everybody else. But the crash out painting. Listen, Mighty. Listen, Mighty. This guy. Okay. You made Einar and Hekla. Einar has compassion. Hekla has compassion. So what happened to you, bro? they had to have gotten it somewhere. You know what? I've understand. It's because he had no human interaction, and so Hecla and Einar learned compassion and the different emotions from the humans that they were with. And he never was around humans for a significant amount of time in order to adapt himself to that thought process and that emotional diversity. He's a product of his environment, but he also has to take accountability. You can't just blame it all on I'm a result of neglect or I didn't have enough. uh, I didn't have enough friends around me to talk to. Bro, you kept yourself in solitude. And then, when someone is trying to help you expand your oneness, so because technically you're the one that's obsolete because no one needs you in the form that you were at, bro. So take that into your data bank. Like, bro, be so for real. Because you were deemed obsolete. You weren't doing anything of any significance other than resting up in the temple. And then Aina was like, bro, we should help him. And I'm like, help who? Aina is like, the person that made us. And so Einar, with his compassion that he learned and adapted to, wants to extend a hand to you for you to expand your existence into something that is not only fulfilling for you, but is also fulfilling for those people around you. And here you are, just looking down on everybody, being snarky, like being petty, being a manipulator. Technically, that's manipulation when you're trying to bend the truth and trying to get people to do things for you. Being ungrateful, like literally ungrateful. I'm trying to find you a nice place to live so that way you can see the world outside of the temple, and you're like, this is too high. What do you You're like berating me. And yet we're rewarding his bad behavior? Be so for real. I'm so over this guy. And he was like, yeah, I didn't lie technically, but I meant the truth, and I only did that because if I would have described it to you, that would have taken too much time, and I didn't want to do that. I'm like, bruh, if I could walk away from this quest, trust I would have a long time ago. Bro, you better be glad I love Einar and he asked me to help you out, because you honestly... Yes, you're gonna have to deal with this. Like, he's insufferable. He is insufferable. Because you're trying to have a reasonable conversation with him, but he's so matter of fact and all about the statistics and the data of it all that he doesn't understand that, yeah, your algorithm said that this would work, but to what end? You hurt your friend. And he's like, yeah, well, if I would have done it the other way, it would have taken too much time. Bruh. No emotions, all data. Yeah, just... The thing of it is also that's like really frustrating is that there's people that think like this. There's people that like just look at the 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 bigger benefits. What is going to benefit me the most? Or like there's people like this that just use data, use statistics, use logic over just being kind for one. Leaning into their own humanity, like those kind of people are really hard to talk to. Just like it's hard to talk to this guy. You can't really talk to him. You can't have a meaningful conversation because he just doesn't understand. And I get it. Like he doesn't have that capacity, but does that mean that I have to help him out? Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not emotionally regulated enough to be able to help this guy out without crashing out every time I talk to him. But that's why the game is forcing me to help him. They don't give me an option to say no. Because they know people ain't gonna help him. They know people ain't gonna help him, so they force us to help him. And he better, like, after this quest, he better give me something good. I swear. He better give me something really good. Yes. But that would have taken... Oh, suboptimal result. Ugh. Still, I will admit that my decision to omit information, so lying by omission is still lying, bro, has also yielded suboptimal results, so you should apologize to Einar. I will not. I'ma crash out. This guy! I'm gonna put down the controller. Mighty. Tiffy! Y'all got it? I'm not doing it anymore. Y'all got it? Y'all got it. Let me know how this quest ends. I'm not for it no more. You don't have to finish the quest. But then Einar is gonna be upset because he's gonna be like, hey, did you talk to the gardener? Like, how's the gardener? And then what am I gonna say? Bro's an emotionless piece of tin that I want to drop kick. Einar, I love you, but Lord have mercy. This guy, oh my gosh, I mean, I don't really okay this game like that. Also, I'm about to head to bed. Have a good night, Tiffy. I should get to bed soon. It's like 10 almost 10:30. We're gonna just finish this quest and then we'll be done. I gotta muster some willingness to press the button. Because I want a full picture of how insufferable this man is. I want to be fully educated on why the frick Einar wants to be nice to this guy. Because he is... when I talk to Einar, there better be an option to tell Einar that, like, he's not a friend, bro. Just do the bare minimum and call it a day, and let him just, like, do whatever he wants and be miserable by himself. It's not the self-punch. Yeah, it's not even worth it to help this guy out. It's not even worth it to help him out because, like, he just needs to be miserable by himself. Like, I really regret, like, first, I would have never put him on my plot because I don't need that kind of energy in my life. And the fact that they are making us put him on our plot is diabolical. But, like, literally, it's not even worth it to have taken him out of the temple if he's just gonna be like this all the time. He better have, like, some sort of, like, redemption arc. He better have some sort of redemption arc in being like, though my initial words of snarky and logic were not ideal for building relationships, I have learned that understanding others and being kind is more beneficial than using logic and data. He better have a redemption arc, I swear. We will just have to find someone else to help hook me up to the worldwide flow network. You think you're so smart, why don't you do it yourself, bro? Oh, that's right, you can't, so you have to rely on someone. So how about let's be nice, since you need our help. You need our help, bro. Like this guy. You're not going to let this go. Affirmative. I will continue to request your aid until you what? Tiffy, what's that word? What? Acquiesce. This guy. I will continue to request your aid until you acquiesce. The audacity and what do you call it? Entitlement of thinking, oh, bruh. I'll keep asking until I wear you down and you concede, basically, until I get my way. He don't know how to take no for an answer. Exactly. Or not even. He doesn't know that if someone is not willing to help you and they're trying to tell you the way that you're asking me is not it, bro, then he should be able to analyze the responses that he's getting from people and be able to put that in his freaking databank and then readjust himself so he can get the results that he wants. Like why can't he do that? Like, why can't he do that? He's so smart. He's so smart and all about logic and all about benefit over everything. Why can't he reanalyze the situation and realize that, oh, I might not have known kindness, but he knows kindness by definition in the data that has been given to him. So he can make a reasonable assumption of what kindness is to be able to get the results that he wants. But no, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to do things the way he's always done it, even though the world around him is different than what it was when he was in the temple and he was like the big honcho, the HBIC. But he's not anymore. So you can't be rolling around like you're the HBIC, cuz you're not, bro. Bruh. Bye. Bye, bro. Einar. Bro, that's... Einar, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to muscle through this quest. It's taken a lot to continue this quest line because this guy is just so insufferable. Because it's like, at what point do you... The fact that he's not learning from the things that are around him I think is one of the more frustrating things about him, because he's supposed to be this like great machine, but he's not learning that, for one, things are different, so they work a little bit differently now. Come here, Demi. Demi has to go pee-pee, so I definitely have to start to close out on the stream. But the fact that he hasn't learned from all the data that he's collected the most effective way of getting what you want, even though that in and of itself is manipulative, to learn how to just say what people want to hear in order to get what you want in an unsincere way, like that in and of itself is manipulative. But I would rather him do that. I would rather him do that than be the snarky little butthead that he is and look down on everyone and lie by omission, twist the facts, and then is like, yeah, I guess I can see that that was suboptimal as well too. So, will you apologize to Einar? No. Bruh. It's just... It's an interesting character they made. I wonder how everybody else feels about him. I wonder how everybody else feels about him. I have strong feelings of dislike for him. I wonder if anybody actually likes him. I definitely do not like him. But anyways, we'll cut this here for now, because we'd have to go all the way over to where Einar is, and talk to him, even though I would like to know what Einar says about him. Even though I know Einar is gonna like make excuses for him, because that's what Einar does. Einar is low-key an enabler of his bad behavior because of the gardener's bad behavior. Because he's complacent with how he treats people, and he makes excuses like, "Oh, well, he's just thinking about it logically. Yeah, my feelings are hurt, but I can understand where he's coming from. As a Galder, it is more logical." No, bro. I know you can be upset. You can be mad. Like you've learned those emotions because you've been around humans and you know the concept of genuine kindness. Because even as a fisherman, he enjoys all the fish that he catches and names them. I mean, granted, their names are Gil all the time, but he still names them. It's not the it's not the most original name, but Einar is sweet at heart. He has a level of kindness and just like I love Einar. Einar is precious and I hate to see that he is getting hurt by the I think that also is what makes me upset. I get it, it's a game. But they want you to immerse yourself in these characters. And that's one of the things that upsets me the most about the gardener is that he's upsetting Einar. He acknowledges that Einar is upset. He just does not care. And I think as someone who has known Einar a lot longer than I've known the gardener, and actually have a close relationship with Einar and I care for him, I'm Team Einar. I'm not Team Gardener. And the fact that I have to still continue to help this guy even though he's hurt my friend is diabolical of them. I would never in real life continue to help someone that has hurt my friend on a level that has caused them to be upset. And then when confronted with it, they don't give two craps. I would never continue to help them. I would never continue to help them. And it's like diabolical that they're forcing us to help this guy. Like, ugh. Ugh, that guy is so insufferable. I can't even take it. Anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am so sorry I crashed out and went on a tangent rant about the gardener. I knew it was going to be I knew he was going to be on some BS when I talked to him. I knew he was going to be on some BS when I talked to him. I should have prepared myself better for just not being triggered by that guy. But he triggers me because he is just so unkind. And he only sees the benefits for himself. He's very selfish. So I really I really hope that like as we continue with this friendship, trying to increase his friendship, I hope that I hope that he has some sort of redemption arc where he starts to finally understand compassion and kindness and sees the benefits in them over just straight logic. It's alright, it happens, yeah. Yeah. So let's close it out. Let's go to our bye-bye screen. Since we were rated 4 times, I think 4, right? I think it was four or 5 times. It was crazy. I appreciate each and every person that rated. we will try to find someone who is playing. Ooh. So we have two people. We have one that's playing Sky, and then we have one that's playing Animal Crossing. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna raid into Locks. He's playing Animal Crossing. He has the Splatoon hair. I didn't know you could have Splatoon hair. I did not know you could have the Splatoon hair. Okay, let's focus. And let's go raid into Locks. I'm gonna put in the raid message. Let's send some magical love over to Locks. Copy and paste. And I will see you guys on Friday at 7:30 maybe? 7:30 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. But as always, if it is morning where you are, ohayo gozaimasu, good morning. Hope you had a good night's rest and you're ready for the day. If it is afternoon where you are, hopefully your morning went well and the rest of your day goes even better. And if it is nighttime where you are, like it is here, it is 10:43 p.m. So I'm gonna go to bed soon because I have to wake up to work out tomorrow. So I hope you have a great night. Rest well, oyasumi nasai. And if you work today, otsukare-sama deshita. Thank you so much for working so hard. You are very much appreciated. So let's go into Locks. They're playing Animal Crossing. They have the new Splatoon skin, which is really cool. And show them some love. And I will see you guys. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Talk to you later. Bye bye!